It is 13 on your side late night, so allow me to tell you a bedtime story. Linebacker Connor Neer was dating a girl. Let's name her Ferris State. As you can see, it was a beneficial relationship. Neer was a first-team all-conference selection, had a bunch of tackles. He even got a few rings out of the relationship, but Neer wanted something more, something greater. So he broke up with Ferris State and started dating Oklahoma. Not exactly a love story. Some would call it a downgrade. So after 2023, Neer decided to put himself on the market, or the transfer portal, again. He had a lot of options, but he had to go back to the one girl that made him whole, Ferris State.
The girlfriend was really good, the first one, for sure, so I had to go back with her.
Isn't that cute? Neer, what could have been a cruel summer for him turned into him and Ferris State being endgame. After breaking his wrist at the end of last year, Neer thought he was done playing football, but after spending time in Colorado, he thought it would be, quote, dumb to not play college football in his final year of eligibility. And he says there was no better place to do it than back with the Bulldogs.
When I did the whole thing, I kind of looked at it and I had a lot of different options. But there was no place that I'd ever been happier in my life than here at Ferris State, and I couldn't do anything but come back. That was the only thing I could fathom to bring myself to do.
To the pros, former Michigan man J.J. McCarthy making his NFL debut today. He entered the game on Minnesota's second drive of their first preseason game. The Vikings' first-round pick threw for 188 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. McCarthy is in the middle of a quarterback battle with veteran Sam Darnold. Reports say Minnesota is not rushing McCarthy into the QB1 role. The team's initial depth chart has McCarthy listed as the backup. Red, white, blue, and now gold. The United States men's basketball team are again world champions. A 5th straight gold medal today after beating France 98-87 in the gold medal game. The world is running out of words to describe Steph Curry, 24 points all on threes. 3 other players were in double figures, including Grand Rapids native Devin Booker with 15 points. And we are pouring honey all over these GOATs. King James, Chef Curry, and KD putting the country on their backs. Curry with a team high in scoring, LeBron with a near triple-double, and KD becomes the only USA men's basketball player ever with 4 gold medals. And we can't forget about the U.S. women's soccer team winning their first gold medal since London 2012. The U.S. beating Brazil 1-0 earlier today. 1/3 of triple espresso Mallory Swanson was the hero. A goal in the 57th minute lifted the red, white, and blue to gold. Head coach Emma Hayes has only been on the job for 3 months and wins the gold in her first Olympics appearance. Next time you order coffee, make sure you order a triple espresso. I think it'll do the trick. Sophia Smith, Trinity Rodman, and Mallory Swanson gave themselves the name Triple Espresso, and boy, did they put energy into this U.S. women's soccer team. The trio combining for 10 of the Americans' 12 goals in the Olympics, and each player scored a game-winning goal in the knockout round. Finally, Whitecaps taking on the Sky Carp, top of the 4th. Jay Bashirs hits a sac fly into left field. Ryan Ignofo comes home. Sky Carp up 1-0. Later in the inning, Colby Shade hits a line drive into left field. That rakes in 2 more runs. Shade's first multi-RBI game in 16 outings. Sky Carp go on to dominate 7-0 the final. That'll do it for sports. We'll be right back.